Welcome back to the Citizen channel, or welcome if you've not been here before. Where have you been? Yeah, another History Boys feature. We're going to look at the 11th of December 2001. Yeah, 11th December 2001, the nationwide Division 1 City sat in. Then I'm going to look at Manchester City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers, and we're going to look back in and around this game with Wolves 2 weeks before Christmas. Yeah, two weeks before Christmas, as I'm recording this, almost 20 years ago to the day. Yeah, away from football, what was happening in the UK, etc. I mean, the post office was warning that 30,000 postal workers could lose their jobs over the next 18 months. An evil man called Roy Whiting was found guilty at Lewes Crown Court of the murder of Sarah Payne. Yeah, the judge on sentences said that life should mean life. It's only the 24th time at that time that such a recommendation has been made in British legal history. He's actually up for parole, this animal, in 2041, when he will be 82. Hopefully, though, he will rot the rest of his life in jail. Footballer David Beckham had just been named as the year's BBC Sports Personality of the Year. They pick anyone, don't they, for that award. Daniel Bedingfield, remember him? Yeah, got to get through this. Was in his first of 2 weeks at the UK #1 on the charts. And Swing When You're Winning, yeah, by Robbie Williams was the #1 album at the time. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone was packing them in at the UK cinema. And £1 then would be worth about, in 2021 money, £1.74. So not a big difference, was there? Yeah, back to football. City had been beaten away, at Crystal Palace 2-1, just 3 days previously to this game. But we still remain third in the first division behind Wolves, who were in second, and Burnley, who were on top of the table. Of course, the top two were automatically promoted, and the third spot went into the playoffs. The City Matchday programme, cost £2. So, what does that make it? So it would be about the price it is now, based on inflation, wouldn't it? It would be about £3.70 odd. So it's only £3.50 now. So that's not bad, is it? That's not too bad. Featured Ricky Hatton, of course, on the cover. And our manager then, the swashbuckling, wasn't it, Kevin Keegan? I'd really like that. I'd really like it. Gave his thoughts, including about a game at Millwall. Yeah, I mean, obviously the previous Tuesday night where City won in front of just Millwall fans, although there was a few diehard Blues managed to brave souls indeed, managed to get into the Millwall parts of the ground. But I was with a few. I don't know what the crowd was actually, but I was at Main Road actually watching it on the big screen with a few thousand others that night. So me and my lad went to watch that. But an unusual game and unusual circumstances, of course. Have we played them since? I don't think we've played them since this ban, have we? I don't know. We've been fingers crossed, very lucky not to have played them, to be honest with you. A crowd of 33,639 were at Main Road for this top three clash, wasn't it? Wolves second, us third. Wolves had brought apparently according to the programme, 1,653 fans with them. Not sold out the full allocation though. I think it was a little bit higher than that. It was a Tuesday night game, so perhaps we can forgive them before Christmas. But second in the table going for promotion, perhaps he should have sold out. I'm not too sure. The teams that day, City was Nash. Dunn, Matomo, Vikings, Wright Phillips, Bernabei, Berkovic, Horlock, Tiato, Huckabee, Golter, and the subs were Murphy, Ngue, Granville, Ritchie, and Killen. Yeah, that's just a couple of those names. I have no idea, guys. Wolverhampton Wanderers, Oakes was in goal. Yeah, we all know Oakes. Muscat, Lescott. More on him in a moment. Mr. Lescott was playing for Wolves. Butler, Naylor, Newton, Cameron, Ray, Kamara, Blake, Sturridge. Subs were Proudlock, Robinson, Russell, Pollitt, and Murray. And the referee was a Mr. Riley. Mr. Riley from Leeds. Yeah, I always still think he's still refereeing now. I always get him mixed up with Mike Dean. I have no idea why. They don't look alike. I just always get them confused. But Mr. Riley was the referee. So we'll go over to BBC Sport. So just a match report, some excerpts from the match report on BBC Sport the following day. Obviously, the game ended Manchester City 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. So yeah, we obviously the top of the table clash. We took the honours, but it wasn't quite as easy as all that. I'll read from this excerpt from the BBC Sport. Manchester City moved into second place in the First Division after winning a closely fought battle with promotion rivals Wolves. The result, City's 7th win in 9 matches, moved City into an automatic promotion spot for the first time since August. City were made to sweat for the victory, even though Wolves played the majority of the match with 10 men after the dismissal of Joleon Lescott for Wolves. He was even our agent then, wasn't he? Kevin Orlock's goal in the first half was enough to give City the points, but even with 10 men, Wolves give their hosts a difficult time. City fielded the side that lost at Palace on Saturday, while Wolves were without injured former Main Road favourite Mark Kennedy. Yeah, Mark Kennedy. Wolves had their moments, particularly early on. They almost went ahead when Sean Newton saw a fierce shot cannon off Richard Dunn for a corner. City took the lead from the free kick following the booking of Alex Ray on 20 minutes. Ali Benabi's touch set piece was bent round the wall by Horlock, and the backpedaling Muscat could only help it into the net in a desperate attempt to clear on the line. Seconds later, Huckabee burst onto another Benabia pass, clear through, and should have buried the chance, but shot into the side netting. City grew increasingly dangerous, and the game looked to be theirs when Lescott was given an instant red card 3 minutes before half-time for a wild challenge on Benabia. Yeah, and obviously the manager of Wolves wasn't overly impressed. Dave Jones, he was quoted as saying, if the boardings hadn't been there, Benabia would have rolled right out of Moss side. So, yeah, he did say that very well, did he? Of course, Mr. Lescott went off. Good old Agent Lescott, eh? City once a blue, always a blue. He wasn't a blue then, though, was he? But nearly a blue, always a blue. City lost Chatter at the break with a knee problem. Danny Granville taking over, and they found Wolves determined to salvage something. City got sloppy, and Wolves manufactured some dangerous positions. They caught City with a quick break, which saw Mohamed Kamara clean through on 65 minutes for a first-class saving tackle by Dunny, just 8 yards out, saved the day. But Wolves maintained their organisation and work rate, never panicked, and were always a danger. And City were hanging on at the end with defenders on in place of attacking players to protect what could be a crucial victory. Thanks to the BBC Sport there. Of course, it was a crucial victory, wasn't it? And yeah, it was probably around about that time. It was the start of something good as well. And of course, under Kevin Keegan, we will go on to amass a wonderful 99 points that season, even though we're in the First Division, or the equivalent of the second tier. I think the amount of City games on telly that season was incredible because we played some great stuff. 108 goals we scored that season. And it has to go down as a classic season as far as the second tier of English football is concerned, as we actually eventually not only got promoted, but we actually lifted the title as well. We'd also beat Wolves on April Fool's Day, so about 4 months later at Molineux 2-0 again. I remember watching. I didn't go to that one. I remember watching that on the TV as well. From memory, it was quite an easy victory as well. Saying Wolves were still up there then, going for promotion. A brace from Sean Wright Phillips won that game. Wolves themselves would miss out, of course, on automatic promotion to local rivals West Bromwich Albion, despite being in the top 2 for most of the season. Wolves, and obviously they would lose out by 3 points to West Brom, and then they would actually fail to get through the playoffs. So a bit of a disappointing season after all that. But automatic promotion seemed well in hand for Wolves, but they just unfortunately just missed out that season. So there you go. Thanks for joining me for this little History Boys feature. We'll have a quick look back at the 11th of December 2001. Nationwide Division 1, Manchester City 1, Wolves 0. And what was, a pretty memorable City and Kevin Keegan season. Thanks for watching. I'm going to do the rest of the day. Have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More importantly, let's all look after each other. So we meet here again on the Citizen channel, or perhaps have a look at my film and TV channel as well. If you want to have a little rest from football, I do film and TV drama reviews and information vlogs, and try and inform and entertain on there as well. But if it's not on there and it's back on the Citizen channel, I only ask one thing, don't I, guys? Please stay safe, Blues. Come on, City. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.